All right. So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got that boy, Perc30.
Perc30, B2L, what's going on?
Man, I can't call it, brother. Man, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
Man, can't call it king, can't call it, man. So, man, you let's get into the beginning, man. So you from Augusta?
I'm from Augusta, Georgia, born and raised.
What hospital?
Well, you know, called MCG back then, but got down, you know, Augusta University now, I want to say. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So we like grew up at
Shit, see, this a hard question for me because goddamn nigga claim up the way, cause that's why I hopped out the port, that's why I started doing my dirt.
Right.
But when I left the hospital, I went to the 3rd East Boundary. That was nigga from the time I was like, well, born till I was about, I want to say like 6 years old. I was in East Boundary and got down Allen Home Knife Ward. So that where a nigga really from. But I claimed up the way up there, Spanish Trace, Wood Lake area.
Okay.
That's why I jumped out of the dirt porch.
Yeah, that we got you, you know.
Yeah, in fact, that's when I established who I am as a person.
Facts. I'm glad you broke it down like that, because like when you ask people like that, most people, they just say like one area, but you know, be like, well, where you got your history that made you who you are from.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was born in Augusta, but my history ain't Augusta. My history is out here, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, yeah, but I like how you broke that down, though.
For sure.
Yeah, that was up. So Perc30, man, what's up? Well, you know, what's the origin behind the name? Like, what made you come up with the name?
To keep it out of, like I got a tattoo right here, Big Kevo. That's who I am. My real name Kevin. Right. So Big Kevo is who I always been. You feel me? So Perc30, it was a marketing idea. It was like 2019. I was sitting outside my pops. I was just smoking a blunt. You know, this round of time Future had came out, you know, I could hear them Perk's call and all that shit.
Right.
So it was really a marketing idea. I was like, shit, Perk is everybody's choice of drug right now, you feel me?
Yeah.
When I first changed my name to Perc30, I wasn't even popping Perks at the time, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I was like, man, everybody popping Perk, everybody doing this shit. They need a rapper that's gonna advocate for them. So I was like, man, I'm gonna change my name to Perc30. You feel me? I was like, and then they popping Perk, I'm like, damn, that nigga named Perc30, let me see what he talking about. You feel me? So that's why that where Perc30 came from.
Okay, cool. I just thought you took like 30 perks at one time.
Nah, nigga wasn't be here to do this. Oh God, wasn't be here to do the interview with you. God.
Oh, that was up, man. Man. So the perks, man, like far as like everybody like it's popular like Skittles and shit now. So is it like the feeling? What's the feeling like?
Okay, you know, Perk is a real prescription drug. You feel me?
Right,
it's for chronic pain. You feel me?
Facts.
But you know, goddamn,
it's like a painkiller.
It's like a painkiller, so it basically numbs you up and it enhances any other thing that you take with it. So if you pop a Perk, then you smoke some weed, that shit gonna hit 10 times harder. You drink some alcohol, it's gonna hit 10 times harder. So you feel me? I ain't gonna count. When I first started, I used to be bad as fuck on them Perks. Like, nigga, you spend about, and no count, nigga, spend about 2 bands a week on them Perks. You feel me? But shit, I had
2 bands a week.
2 bands a week on them Perks, and that's tens, and tens is $20 a piece. So shit, you can do the math on that. You feel me?
Right.
Now, so shit, hey, I had to slow down though, goddamn, cause that shit ain't what's up. But I mean, you know, I still goddamn indulging, man. You know, I like to have fun, but shit, I ain't on what I used to be on. Nigga used to be bad as fuck on them bitches. You feel me? God, you feel me? God.
Very fat, man. Very fat. Okay. So man, basically growing up, man, like so jumping out the porch, getting in, you know, getting in the streets. Like how old were you?
Shit, when I first started doing my little dirt, I was 13 years old. 13. I was exactly 13 years old.
Okay.
And I always like to tell people, if you know me, you know my daddy ain't play that shit. My daddy was a strictly on my ass. My mama didn't either. I was always really smart. I went to A.R. Johnson, you feel me? I went to A.R. Johnson from 7th grade to 10th grade. I was smart as hell. Like it wasn't no situation kid. I just fell in love with mine. I like to have my own shit. My daddy gave me what I needed. He gave me a roof over my head, food and shit. But you feel me? He had other kids too. He had my little brothers and shit too. So he couldn't always get me what I want. But shit, I was that nigga like, you feel me? Like in school, I never got picked on because shit, I always been a cool nigga, but I always wanted to be fresh and shit too. So as I got older, started to do that, I was like, shit, I gotta do this. You feel me? So I hopped that there by myself. Like shit, my dad ain't. I wouldn't say I had to, but shit, I had to in a way because shit, you feel me? I wanted it. You feel me? So I had to do my thing. You feel me?
A lot of young men, I think a lot of us like we see our mothers, our parents struggling or whatever. We feel like, we hit the streets and try to get some money, because that'd be a quick way for us to get money.
Exactly.
A lot of money at the
exactly.
point,
Especially back in the day, because the dope game fucked up right now. But back in the day,
oh yeah,
man,
totally fucked up.
You feel me? Dope game all the way fucked up. Right
Streets
now.
fucked up.
Streets fucked up. You feel me? Telling you,
Streets been fucked up for a while, man.
God, man, streets fucked up
for a while. It's just like certain things, like back in the day, like it's not that wasn't tolerable in the streets. It's okay now.
It's okay now, and that shit's so crazy.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Like, I grew up with the real nigga. Like, they always looked at me like, you look, bro, you smart as hell. I was boxing and shit. I was a very athletic young nigga. They were like, man, you need to stay out the way, man. But the niggas out around real, like, man, my cousin Benny, man, I'm talking about real trapper, real getting money ass nigga, man. But they ain't never try to push that life on me. But they realize, shit, I'm goddamn. You feel me? I'm older, shit. I'm gonna make my own decisions, whatever. So they want to guide me in the right position instead of I'm just out here just trying to do it. You feel me?
Right.
Not knowing what I'm doing. You feel me?
Yeah. So you were mostly around family coming up, like growing in the street.
Around family.
So that's a good thing. Yeah. Okay. So they were a lot of, you was like, they were older than you? Like some people older than you?
They were older about 10 plus.
Oh shit, so you have some wisdom coming from
fat, I'm ready about old, but I wouldn't say they old now, but
right.
The OG player, real player niggas, not no goddamn crash out nigga. I'm talking about real player, real getting money niggas, like, you feel me?
So what's the difference between the old street niggas to the new street niggas?
And these new street niggas is crash shots, but all they care about is their image. You feel me? One thing my cousin told me, goddamn, he told me, shit, you ain't about what you gross, about what you put up. These niggas goddamn, they'll goddamn be flexing. You will see these niggas all their money, but shit, that here re-up money.
Right.
Shit, nigga flexing, you gotta flex with that, nigga, that shit that you could really put right back in your pocket and say, like, that was the older street niggas is still, to me, it ain't about what you make, it's about what you put up type shit, you feel me?
Right. That's facts. And I feel like a lot's being shown online that shouldn't be shown online.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
leaks, robberies, murders, all types of shit.
Nigga can't wait to tell a nigga what he did, and that's what the old nigga do. You don't never got to tell a nigga what you did. Nigga can't wait to tell a nigga what he did, bro.
That's facts.
They want to establish themselves off what the next nigga think about them so bad, but I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck what a nigga think about me. You feel me? Cause I know what's gonna happen when the time comes. You feel me?
Big fact. So when the music got involved, you said what, 5?
When I was about 5, my dad had a studio. We was living in an apartment. What's that apartment on Lunker Road? I forgot what it's called, but it was an apartment off Lunker Road. Goddamn, my dad had a studio in the room. Goddamn, I was 5 years old, man. He said I used to like the Bone Crusher song. I ain't never scared. He said I used to walk around the house just saying it all the time. So he already knew I was musically inclined at a young age. Then he wrote a song for me and we recorded that bit. I wish we still had that bit to this day. But he wrote that bit for me and I recorded that bit. That was 5 years old. But 9 years old was when I was in 4th grade at Glen Hill Elementary. My mama and my uncle, they all collectively made this song for me. It's still on YouTube to this day. You type in Kevin Campbell rap, you will see it. It was over that Waka Flocka, Oh Let's Do It beat. They all collectively made that song for me, and that's when I really got established as, oh yeah, this that young nigga that rap. You feel me? And I piped that bitch up. If you go look at that bitch hard.
That was up, man. So okay, you got a long strand of history with the music and stuff.
I love music, man. I love all types of music.
Fact. Okay, you working on a new project?
I would say a new project right now. I got 2 tapes out right now.
Okay.
First one is the Percolator Vol 1, dropped in 2020. The second one was Down to Live, dropped in 2021. I really backstage for the music due to life issues, but goddamn, I'm really back on the music till really hard now. You feel me? So you definitely look forward to seeing something new for me right now. I got a catalog just ain't dropped right now, but goddamn, just know I'm on the way. Probably gonna be Perc season. That's probably gonna be my next tape, Perc season.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad you said that too, man. People don't understand, like, when it comes to like artists and you doing music, like, people don't understand that's just a struggle trying to do your career, your music, and live life.
Live life, especially when you're serious about your work. I'm not just gonna drop no bullshit. You feel me? You feel me?
Big fact. That's fact, bro. That's fact. So, man, let's get into some hip hop news, man. Let's get into the Quavo takeoff. And rest in peace, Takeoff.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you, man.
So that situation, they was in a bar. They was in a bowling alley or whatever outside. Argument started. guns got pulled,
Exactly.
Takeoff got hit,
Right.
you know, he's gone. So fast forward, you know, we here today. Quavo, he doesn't want to testify against Jay Prince or nobody because, you know, he's trying to respect the street code.
Exactly.
You know, but it's causing a controversy with the, you know, with the web because they're saying like, okay, that's your nephew. You know, he was killed right there in front of you. Like, that's different. You know, this ain't no street shit. This family.
But
and then you got some people like, well, Quavo got to remain street.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He'll lose his image if he testified or anything. What you say about that?
Man, shit, me being, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a street nigga, but I'm in that type of lifestyle right now. And with me, I wholeheartedly agree with Quavo because you don't get to turn that shit on and off, no matter if it's your mama, daddy, woo, woo, woo. Of course, go handle your business. But as far as like when it comes to the law, police type, man, you gotta remain silent because shit, that's the type of lifestyle you put yourself in. But just to back up from that point, a lot of people saying, well, you got this much money, well, you shouldn't even been in that situation. Well, you never know what type of situation you putting yourself into. Like, you feel me? Niggas always think they know what's going on. They always got an opinion on something, but that don't always be the case. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, them niggas ain't know that what was going on. Like, you feel me? Like, Jay Prince, they got paper too. Like, you feel me? Right. Now, it's a whole lot of niggas that's
plenty
backstage.
Of paper. They got an island.
You feel me? It's a whole lot of niggas that's backstage and like, and you don't see them on the camera, they ain't popping it, and got way more money than these rappers out here, you feel me?
Facts.
So you can't say you got all this money, why was you even here? Nah, it wasn't that case. Man, shit, I done been in plenty of situations where shit just went left out of nowhere, you feel me? So, shit, Quavo doing what he supposed to do, shit, I'm pretty sure if Quavo is anything that I think he is, shit, he gonna goddamn get something for his shit backstage. You definitely don't go to no law when it comes to that because that's the type of shit you put yourself into. Like, you feel me? Right. So that's just what's going on. That's my standpoint on that. Like, hell nah, don't goddamn, hell nah, you don't testify on hell nah. Fuck.
Fact. Yeah. So you leave it in the streets.
You leave it in the street by any means. You feel me? Oh God.
So, all right, and then you have the YSL situation. Right. Young Thugger, Gunna, the whole nine. So they saying it's a split between Gunna, people saying that he snitched, and some people said he didn't snitch. Right. He just took a plea for, you know, saying that he guilty for his crimes, but not towards everybody else.
The thing about it though, with him taking that plea, okay, that cool, Gunna, but what fucked me up about that, I ain't gonna cap. Nigga don't really want to speak on it, I don't really understand the situation, but I'm gonna say this. In court, everybody got the video, he said, they asked him, is YSL more than a record label? He stated that YSL is a gang, and that's incriminating everybody on the YSL. So that's snitching. You feel me? So that's why it's like shit. You feel
because
me?
They don't know it's a state case now, but the feds can easily come in and get that case.
Come on, this Young Thug, bro. They nigga, and they don't care about nobody but Thug. You feel me? They want Thug about their bitch. Like, they trying to use the lyrics and everything, man. They want Thug about their bitch. You feel me? With him stating that, and they know that was Thug right hand down there, man. That nigga just fucked everything up, man. You feel me? Oh God.
Do you feel like, you know, by this YSL case and these other RICO charges on these rappers, and they trying to get the law to try to use their lyrics in court against them, do you feel like that will change some of the rappers' lyrics, or you feel like that ain't gonna stop shit?
I feel like that ain't gonna stop shit because at the end of the day, I feel like that lyrics shouldn't even be plausible at the end of the day because a lot of niggas rapping about shit they ain't never even fucking seen. So it's like, how could you use a nigga, not saying Thug per se, because everybody know what type of time Thug, but shit, goddamn, how could you even say, man, I know fucking 50 rappers out here right now that rap about shit they ain't never fucking did. Like, you saw, so how can you even goddamn use a nigga lyrics to incriminate him? This is rap. This is entertainment.
Probably art.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's art.
He just, like, niggas tell stories. Nigga can't, so if that's the case, if a nigga goddamn gonna get incriminated by his lyrics, all these people making stories about murder shit, they gotta get incriminated by their stories and shit like that. You feel me?
Fact. Oh, that's no different than film writer.
Exactly, making these movies
about murder.
And then he said based on a true story and shit like that. You feel me? Come on.
Yeah, that's facts though, man. That's facts, man. That's facts. So, man, so as today's youth, as far as the, you know, the up and coming like kids, that's the teens, it's been a lot of shootouts last year in Augusta. A lot of shootings. School shootings, neighborhood shootings. And actually, somebody got killed right down the street from our studio, like literally at the stop sign.
Damn,
our studio like right here on Lake Olmsted.
Yeah, right by yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dude got shot at the stop sign or something. Our studio like 3-4 houses down from the stop sign.
For shit, sure.
Yeah, so we stepped outside, we seen police, the whole neighborhood up down there.
Shit crazy,
shit
man.
Crazy, man.
Oh,
so like, what you think like what you think the cause be all the arguments and the shootouts and all that shit be going on down this way in Augusta?
Pride. Niggas don't know. See, back in the day, back in my daddy time, even back in the 90s, niggas could get their ass beat and goddamn, they going about the day. But today we're in such a social media world, nigga get their ass beat, that bit on camera. Oh, now nigga gotta get something for that. Niggas ain't goddamn going for that no more. And that's what's wrong with the day. We're such an internet world. We care so much about how niggas look at us, what niggas think of us. That's why these young niggas crashing out that way today. And the image they want to be, they want to be feared so bad. They want to be like, oh, don't play with that young nigga though. Oh, that nigga gonna do this, that nigga gonna do that. They want the world to know so bad, so to the point where they'll crash out so quick. Yeah. Then they get older thinking like, man, why the fuck I did that? That's why I'm so happy I grew up around who I grew up around. Like, you feel me? Cause I got instilled that discipline at a young age that I don't give a fuck what a nigga think about me. I don't give a fuck what a nigga think. I won't do what I will do, you feel me? Cause at the end of the day, I know what's going on. Right. And I done did a lot of shit that I never speak on, you feel me? Like, you feel me? And I don't got no problem taking the L. If I get my ass beat, I get my ass beat. I'm gonna regroup and I'm gonna handle my business. I ain't gotta go shoot a nigga up, none of that shit, you feel me? Cause that ain't what's going on.
Right, you right. Man, it be like you said, it be guys' pride, man. You know, you get your ass beat in front of your kids or your girlfriend or some shit. And
especially in front of you, man. Said girlfriend, niggas ain't, boy, niggas care about these.
You get your ass beat in front of your girlfriend, you got that ride home.
What, quiet in that car.
I'm talking about Jesus Christ, boy. You can't even argue with her for the next few months.
Cause as soon as you say something, boy, you got there, your ass can't, boy, what? I'm telling you.
You ain't do that shit. You
ain't do that shit when that nigga was in your face. Tell you, oh God, that's
facts, bro. So I think that's another reason why niggas don't fight no more.
That's exactly why niggas don't fight.
I'd rather just shoot.
And that's the reason why niggas can't fight no more. Yeah. These young niggas ain't fighting, but they come. Facts. These niggas know how to work guns better than the motherfucking army. You feel me? But niggas can't throw no hands for shit. Like, you feel
that
me?
Shit is crazy how we done switched. Like back then it was you was a bitch, you had to get a gun. Yeah. You know, you was a real nigga, you threw them hands. But now you a real nigga, you pull a gun.
You feel me? And you got your real niggas that can fight pulling the gun. Cause they know these young niggas ain't playing fair. I'm a young nigga myself, but I ain't gonna cap the way niggas dying now, bro. It's a blessing to make it to 18. Since I'm 22, bro, I feel like a OG, even though you ain't 20, you ain't OG to 25 status. But so many young niggas die. I feel like shit. You make it past 21, you an OG now. So and these young niggas look up to me because I'm always a real nigga. Like I'm the type of young nigga I see a young nigga got there, he probably asked me, and I know that ain't right, I ain't trying to incriminate myself, he probably asked me, big bro, you give me a black, woo. Shit, I go get him a black, he try to give me, nah, you good, little bro, shit, you straight, goddamn. I always give respect, I'm the type of nigga, I give respect till I'm disrespected, and when I'm disrespected, I'ma die about it, like, you feel me? Because I know I don't bother nobody. I know I'm not in no nigga face trying to be the toughest nigga ever. And I know, like, you feel me? I know I'm always respectful. I know I'm a cool ass nigga. So if you take it there with me, you really just hating or you trying to free pick and you feel me? Like, and there's a lot of niggas, they don't free me because I'm a big nigga, like, you feel me? But it's a lot of big soft niggas ass out here. You feel me?
There's a lot of big soft dudes these days. I'm talking like be the biggest one.
It be the bigger one that be really bitches out here.
Teddy bears, man. Telling you, God. Teddy bears, bro. That's facts, bro. That's whole facts, man. It be the, guys be intimidated by big dudes because they big, but
But one true statement is the bigger they is, the harder they fall. Yeah. It's hard for a big motherfucker to get up real quick after they drop. I'm telling you, boy, I be goddamn trying to get up from a chair, gotta goddamn, I'm telling you.
That was up, man. Yeah, that was up. So, man, as far as with Augusta, man, as far as with the Augusta scene, like, why do you feel Augusta ain't bigger than what it's supposed to be when it comes to music?
Because of the crab in the bucket ass system, man. It's so many niggas that's hard in Augusta, bro. But when a nigga get that little buzz, they feel like they bigger than the city. And it ain't all the niggas, bro, but they feel like they bigger than the city. They get that little tiny buzz, though. So just imagine a nigga go all the way up. Excuse me. Yeah. Nigga gonna be ready to say, fuck Augusta. Like, I don't really know about the whole Pastor Troy situation, but that's kind of why he was banned from the city at a point, right? Because, like, Augusta, really the city that put him on, he kind of said, fuck Augusta if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, he started rapping Atlanta.
Yeah, he started rapping Atlanta. And
like
Augusta,
Atlanta,
like, you feel me? So niggas got down. They started saying fuck Augusta at a certain point. You be like, so you be like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, this is a city at my age, like.
Yeah. Then on top of that, you know, he left his crew basically when he got signed. He took he left.
And that's, man, that one thing.
He only took like one person.
Yeah, and that's not what's going on. And once I know you cannot take everybody. When you try to take everybody, you're not gonna make it back at the same time. The niggas who was deaf for you since day one, when niggas wasn't bumping your shit, nigga, you really a bitch not even taking them niggas like these niggas were deaf for you since day one. I can't see myself doing it. I rather, like, I ain't broke in the city, but you know I ain't rich neither, so I'd rather just be where I'm at and be a loyal nigga than goddamn. Money don't move me like that. You feel me? I done had plenty of money. I done been dead broke. Money do not move me to do no unloyal shit. You feel me? So goddamn, that's my head now.
I feel like if they your boys too, or they your people, I feel like if you get on, say like you get on, right? You get a deal. You can't take everybody at the moment. Exactly. But
you can come back.
I feel like if they your boys or your people, they know that, okay, my boy got to do his thing. We rooting for you. We here if you need us. Just let us know we there. And you know, when you get straight, I'm pretty sure you'll come back and
most definitely. Hey, I'm talking about clean everything. Yeah. That's what's going on. That's what a real nigga would do. You feel me?
So what's some generational wealth money to you?
Generational wealth?
Yeah, like
real estate. My pops actually got this business right now. My pops a hustler. That nigga do everything. Like, you feel me? He do the cars. Well, not to get off subject, but generation. He got an actual business. I don't know if he still call it this, but I know at one point it was called Sugar Hunter Iced Tea. Shit. You feel a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of Sugar Hunter Iced Tea. He got down, he do the cups, embroidery, shirts and everything. You turn that into a big business. One thing I do want to do for my pops when I really make it is get him a shop. That's what he really want to do, because cars is his life. So he wanna get a big shop. And he just be the owner of that. He started a franchise his shops out and shit and stuff like that. And then my birth, I got two mothers, my stepmama and my birth mama, but they both my mama. They both been in my life forever. I know my mama like to do, my stepmama like to do the sweets and stuff. The baker, she real good at baking, but she do the embroidery and the shirt shit with my pops too. And my birth mama, she like to do she called Visions Created. She like to do baby showers and shit. And it's some bullshit been going on with that. Folks been playing on her name and shit like she ain't that thing for real. But she do the baby shower shit. She real good at that. And she most of the time my mama do the baby showers and shit. She got down. She charge folks much of nothing. She be having to come out of pocket just to make sure they shit look good. She charge folks much just off of her passion and love for the shit. So. But to answer your question with generational revenue, she could keep going with that. That basically something. Generational revenue is the definition of it is something that's gonna keep goddamn making money through generations. You feel me? And that's gonna goddamn and that's what if she keep doing that, build a bigger business. Have my little sister doing running it for her when she get too old for it. Have her friends doing, like, you feel me? It's just all about it's all a trickle down system. It's all about, if I'm gone today, will it still go tomorrow? You feel me? So it's all about doing something that's gonna last. Like real estate, everybody gonna need their cars worked on. Everybody gonna keep having babies. You feel me? You gonna always need certain stuff. You feel me? So something like, and when I say real estate, everybody need a house. You feel me? It's just stuff that's gonna be needed by any means. You feel me?
Okay. Cool. That what's up, bro. That what's up, man. So, man, you got some videos as far as like online that people can check out?
Most definitely. You can look up B2L Perc30 on YouTube. You see all my videos. I I got 4 videos. Got a song for Demons featuring B2L Benny. That's the goddamn CEO B2L shit. Goddamn you got Demons. You got that Everyday Part 2 and Everyday Part 1. That's me. That's like my little franchise. You know, Speaker Knockers got the Rico story and shit. That's how my everyday is. Like I got the Everyday, and you got We Might Die. That's my most viewed video on YouTube right now. We Might Die. Everybody like that and shit like that. Then you got my brother 26 Zay. He just dropped his Section Lit. And you got Issa. Goddamn, she do the edibles, but she about to pop with the music. She just dropped a song. Damn, what that shit called? Goddamn, But Don't Call Me. That shit hard as fuck. Good mean ass R&B song. Shit, man. It's just all, man. We doing our thing. I don't think we working. We definitely got down. You got Benny. Benny got our ass videos on that motherfucker. Benny ain't like, you feel me?
Right.
We all working. Shit, we just gotta get back in that groove, do our thing for real. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. How can they find your music online?
Shit. So it's kind of weird. So I dropped through United Masters. And I dropped on the Perc30. But it's actually a Caucasian fellow who actually dropped on the Perc30 too.
Caucasian,
so,
okay.
Yeah, so if you look on Apple Music and type in Perc30, you might see his picture. But all of my music is the top view music on that. So I feel like I got to redrop. I need to redrop on the B12 Perc30. But at this moment, if you look me up on Apple Music or Spotify, type in Perc30. You might see a white boy, but it's actually my page, and you're gonna see all my music. Okay. But on YouTube, you can type in B2L Perc30. Yeah. Then you're gonna see, you're gonna see my face. Then you're gonna see all my videos and stuff.
Right. Okay. All right, brother. So before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, how can they get in contact with you for booking and features? And is there any love you like to shout out?
Man, for bookings and features, man, you can hit me up on Instagram at Perc30_B2L, or you can hit Benny up at Benny_B2L. You can hit me up on Facebook at Perc30, PERCTUTHUDDY, because I couldn't put 30, because, you know, Facebook be tripping. Yeah. Shit. And you can hit me at my email, bitkevo30 at iCloud.com. Kevo is spelled KEVVO 30 at iCloud.com. And who I want to shout out, I want to shout out the whole B2L, Big Benny, Tay, Issa. I want to shout out my daddy. He do Big Boy Entertainment. We DJ. Y'all want to get your party DJ. We DJ, man. The whole Big Boy Entertainment. All my little brothers, Johnny, Go Kid John, my nigga Go Kid John. Up next, my little brother so fucking hard. Man, goddamn. Man, just a whole B2L, just a whole mom. My partner, Iced Out Late Youngin, Temp G, all my nigga, man. You got G6, you got my nigga Extendo Mod, Flip them, Chapo. Man, like, man, we all locked in together. We all is one. We different, but we all is one. We all, man, want to shout out NewbieVeT, man. These niggas hard on me. Y'all better, I'm telling you, boy, I just walked through this motherfucker, man. These niggas is hard up in here, fool. These niggas not playing, man. I just want to shout out everybody, my partner, my right-hand man, 26 Zay. That my motherfucking brother. Man, I just shout out everybody. How can I forget my little brother? Fresh out of goddamn Chain Gang, Zoe. Little Zoe Luciano. He up next, my mama. Siobhan Armstrong, like, everybody. Just, there's so many people I want to shout out. If I forgot about you, man, shit, I love you to death.
You forgot my name.
Yeah, nah, I love you to death, man. Shit, you already know what's going on, B2L. You feel me? I want to shout out them CFN niggas, them my niggas though. My blood partner CFN, them niggas be doing they shit. Goddamn, who else? Man, who else I be fucking with on that music till heavy? Goddamn, shit. Luca Bryce, he don't do no music. My partner JB, but he a good ass manager. He gonna get you them shows. You want to work, you want to do them shows. He gonna get you them motherfucker for sure. Shit, just anybody. Shit. Shout out Hayes for even making this shit happen. Hayes and Mark Ray, everybody. AD. JD for the studio, Nico Bonds for the studio, Extendo Flip for the studio, Free World, everybody, man. Shit, I just want to get a shout out to everybody.